Hey guys, I'm coming at you with another Thrifty Thursday haul. Thrifty Thursday is an open collab that's hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. And I'll have her channel linked in the description below. So this week, you guys know, I was really sick. So I did not get to the transfer station this week. But in the last few days when I was feeling better and over my cold, I did end up going to my local Mardens. And they have a really big fabric section at Mardens. And so I was able to get some really good deals. They had these leftover kind of red, white, and blue fat quarters. And they were 59 cents each. So I thought that was awesome. Okay, they're done up a lot tighter than I thought. All right, so this first one I thought was super cute with these donuts on it. I don't eat a lot of donuts. I used to, but I still think that these are just super cute. And I tend to try to make a few patriotic journals in the summertime, so these will come in really handy for that. Forgive me if I cough throughout this. I'm going to try not to, but I can already feel one trying to tickle the back of my throat. I may end up getting up and getting a drink of water in a second if I need to. This one's really cute. It says All American Girl with stars and sunglasses. And this one was another kind of dessert one with these beautiful cakes. Love that. All right, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. All right, these were 75 cents. These really cute ones. I love this. I want to do a lemon journal, which I've been saying, but it might wait until summertime. But I thought this would be perfect in a lemon journal. I love the like yellow and gray together. This is daisies. This is quite striking, and I love this. And then the gray version with the daisies. Very cool. Sorry, folks. All right. Now, in the same area that they had those fat quarters, they also had these big, beautiful panels that were marked down to $1 for these panels. And I don't know how much of this I'll be able to get in frame, but it has the continent of Africa, the upper left-hand side, and then it keeps going in these other panels. And then down at the bottom, you've got this great, this is an emu, but really beautiful. And then on this other panel, on the bottom, it has this beautiful landscape with a tree here. And I thought, I know this is really, really big, but I thought maybe I could use part of these panels cut up for covers, because they're just so pretty. If not, I'll find another project for them. My daughter loves to sew pillows, so if I take a couple of these panels of these squares cut out, I thought maybe she could sew them back to back and stuff them for a cool pillow. that one. This one is interesting. Let's see. And it's all these little fabric embellishments, like little tags or labels, but all in these pretty fabric pieces. It's cut off, but there's so many. This one even has the little lines on it. A frame. I don't know, I just saw it and I said, this is only $1. And I grabbed it. I thought it was really, really pretty to cut out probably each of one of these little embellishments, put them somewhere in a journal. And this last one has a big design on one side. Oops, still don't have it the right way up. There we go. Has this eagle and American flag and this beautiful floral design on the bottom. It's interesting because it almost reminds me of like Pennsylvania Dutch design, but it's like Americana at the same time, which I thought was unique, interesting. And then the back just has these like rows of florals, like these lines of floral pattern. So I can cut up and use elements of it, or I don't know, use it all together. I'm not sure. I just thought it would be really interesting. I'm gonna play with it. So next I went to the counter and I asked if they had bags of scrap trim, like off-cut trim or remnants. And she was like, trim? You mean like fabric trim? And this was a lady working in the fabric department. I'm like, yes, like decorative trim? And she goes, no. She goes, all we have is what's over there. And there were a bunch of like rolls, like cards of, they didn't have a lot of designs. I'll show you what I did end up getting, but they were cheap. They were only 50 cents a yard. So I got a couple yards of each one. The first one is kind of like these felt flowers, these brown felt flowers. And I thought, hey, that'd be cool to do, you know, snip them apart for like little embellishments. They've even got a hole where you could put like a brad, or you could put a flat back pearl or something in the middle, or use them along the edge of a pocket. So I like that one. The next one was this white, like a very slight white trim. It's very delicate, it's very thin, it's very tiny, but it would still look good embellishing journal cards or pockets or what have you. I think that'd be really nice. It's something I don't have. And then the last one was this blue trim with a green ribbon running through it that I thought looked really good. I love blues. I don't know what it is about blues, but I just love them. Oh, it's not really focusing. There. I really like that. So I got that. And then I was still exploring. Their fabric section is pretty large, and I ran across these bags in like an area with like clearancey off-cut type stuff. They had the whole top of it had off-cut scrap pieces of leather that you could buy by the pound, which I don't know, I might do that sometime. I just didn't feel like it this time around. But yeah, so it says tassels, and I know there are tassels in here, but I know that there's also trim. So I got 2 of them, and I just ripped the bags open before I started filming, but let's look and see what's inside. Because from the outside, they look really interesting. And some of it, ooh, yeah, some of it's not in the best of condition. Ooh. Okay, that's coming off of this. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we have this very poofy trim, and it is unraveling. Let's see. Yeah, here it starts unraveling, and so then you get the top in one piece, and the bottom just kind of frayed out like that. I might have to jump up and grab a pair of scissors to extricate some of this, because it is, oh my goodness, it's just all in here. So mixed in with that, there are, what is this? It's a tassel, of course. Get out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some scissors. It won't take me very long. All right. So they have this tassel, which it says $3.98. Not sure what that went to. So here's the design, and take all the fuzzies off of it. It comes down here into a tassel. And I'll try to straighten this out and see if I can get it to look decent. So that's one thing. Also in here is this gold braid. That looks very nice. There's not a large piece of it before it starts to get tangled up. Alright, I did not realize it was going to be this much of a mess. Here's a tassel attached to, I don't know what. There's some beads in here. Yeah, I'm not going to detangle this all on camera. So let me just see if there's anything else that I can show. A rope with another tassel. Another tassel here. Ooh, a tiny pink tassel. A giant tassel with a giant something here. Make a spine dangle maybe? I don't know. This might be more junk than anything else, to be honest. But, oops, I'm not in frame, am I? I'm sorry. Yep. I think I need a tassel comb to comb these all out. Interesting gray one. Tiny white one. Ooh. This is really nice. It's really interesting. I like it. little blue tassel and like an ecru colored tassel. All right, so sorry, I'm just clipping this so it doesn't untangle anymore. That is just, I'm gonna have to pick out and see what's good and what's not. This is another one with a base. And this bag looks like it fared a little bit better. There's a lot of this brown trim here. A much better condition than the other one. And then this trim is very interesting. That's a really wonky looking tassel. And this one. All right, I was really hoping to get better stuff in these bags, but what is this? Weird. But that's okay. That's okay. I did get some pretty good deals here anyway. So that's my haul for this week, guys. I'm hoping to go to the transfer station on Saturday and see what I can pick up. But for now, this is it. Thank you guys for sitting and watching my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.